3, 4, 5. Going live. Hello and welcome to GameHammer Live, Monday Night Live. Hello, we're back. Yes, we are. Guess who's back? Back again. Zoe's back. Tell some friends. Don't know. Hello and welcome to Monday Night Live. It is the show where we play retro games and you pick the games. Tonight we have had requests. I've had requests for Need for Speed Carbon, Steam Express, Klonoa 2, Adam's Family on Amstrad CPC. Okay. We've got 4 there. So I'm going to put those into the chat so that I remember. Need for Speed Carbon, Steam Express, Klonoa 2, and Adam's Family. Why couldn't I remember that? Oh, it's been one of those days. So yes, I'm back now and happy to say that we're back full power and ready to go. And yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Turns out it was the old COVID instead of the heat. Hello.
You live?
I am live.
Okay.
Just my wife shouting at me. Are you live yet? I'm trying to turn the channel on my DVD player so you guys can see what's going on. And instead of pressing program up, I was pressing volume up. No wonder it wasn't working. Right, where are we? There we go. You approve of Need for Speed Carbon. Yeah, it's a fun one. I thought we'd drive some cars and go beep beep. Wish it was Heathrow. Oh my goodness. The latest version of COVID, thankfully, isn't as bad as it has been. I wasn't coughing all that much, although I still have a bit of a cough at the moment. It was mostly the heat sweats and the absolute feeling of sickness. It was awful. So, get through it, and that's what counts. Oh yes, it does! And for those of you watching in 3D... Also, for those of you watching in 3D, how? This is a 2D stream. So, shall we start? Let's see who's in the chat. So, we have Retro Ramble saying, missed your live streams. We're back now, though, don't worry. Martin Vegas, hello there. Sir Patrick Furlong and Millie the Cat. Dave Holloway's here too, and he wants Klonoa too. Yes, hello to Tim Davis. How are you doing? And everyone who's just jumped over from the Jenny Kirk Model Railway channel. Hello there. Welcome to something rather different. We do things different here. Hello to the mighty Space Chicken and Anfield Road Layout and Loft. How are you doing? You ordered Tron on Blu-ray, only $4.99 new. That's not bad at all. Something you learnt the other day, Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles on the Sonic Origins compilation is one whole game. To be fair, that's probably the best way to play it. It is meant to be one game. But even so, you should have the option of playing the two separately, like you do on the Sonic collection for the PlayStation 2. Today's a year since you lost Amelia. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. We all miss her. She was so nice. Oh, what can you say, man? But yeah, Tron on Blu-ray, only $4.99. My goodness, I'm not a massive fan of Tron, I have to admit. I liked it back in the day, but the day has moved on. Let's put it that way. So, what have I been doing in my time off? Well, you guys may have noticed that I designed a couple of things. We'll get to the games in a moment. But you guys may have noticed that I got a couple of designs for the new channels. So one of them is Board Game Hammer, and one of them is War Game Hammer. Now, War Game Hammer is going to be fun, like really fun, because I already have plans for the first set of things that's going to be on there. So this is the logo that we're coming up with for War Game Hammer. Very simple, bold text, War Game Hammer, and it's got a crossed sword and space gun. It's basically added extra bits to a shotgun and then added a shoulder stock onto it, and it's in the style of a Skull and Crossbones, the Jolly Roger and things like that. But I've put a pilot helmet on top of it as well, and then stuck a W onto its hat. Basically, it's a hodgepodge, it's a mixture. That's what we're going for with GameHammer. Circular, so that it looks a bit like a shield as well. Basically, all war games. So, I mean, I like that. I think that's really, really nice in terms of design for that one. But I also have a one for GameHammer. GameHammer. This one took ages, like seriously ages to draw. So these are pawns, but I've put the cutout from a bishop into the side of the pawn, and then took the head off and added a dice instead. And then I swapped it round, so we got black and white, red and blue, because red versus blue and all of that. And then that's a backgammon board that I've kind of sliced down. And then these took ages to draw. I am not kidding you. These took a frickin' age. Because the detail is all there. It's the same design on all the cards. There's different queens. Spades, clubs, spades, hearts and diamonds. So I drew it all. And but this one I only drew once and then put it into each one. But the point is that the playing cards are there. And it took me ages to do that. And then all of the designs. I can't remember which game that's from. That's from Monopoly. I don't remember what that one's from. That's Dungeons & Dragons and that's Risk. I've taken design inspirations from all of them so that I can put together as one big, nice, interesting thing. So that's what's coming up on those two channels. So the idea is that we will be doing one game from a PC tonight as well, because the reason that I've made sure that I've got all that stuff is simply because I have something rather nice coming up for a thing that I love. And it's not just Warhammer. Warhammer is one of the things that will be on the GameHammer shows. We're going to have battle reports, as they call them, which is basically where you get to see us play a game of Warhammer. Jen and I are going to do it. She's agreed. I don't think she's all that happy. Is GameHammer Games Workshop, or will the games like One Page Rules, Drop Zone and Frostgrave? Now, here's the thing. I'm glad you asked, Phil. Hi, welcome to the show. It's not just going to be Warhammer. There are going to be some battle reports when we play the games, but there's also other stuff. I've got a copy of Airfix Battles. This stuff is amazing. I'm going to go and grab it just before we get any further into this. This is the introductory war game Airfix Battles. It's a proper war game. It's got dice, it's got pieces and all sorts. So I'm going to open this up, and it's going to be one of the things that I review. This is going to be the first review on GameHammer, because that's just how I feel like doing it. And it's one of those that's it's a little more like Warhammer Fantasy Battles' card system, which isn't around anymore. They do Age of Sigmar instead now. And you've got your pieces for tanks and stuff like that. But here's the best part about Airfix Battles. If you've got the Airfix model for the piece that you want to put in, you can use the model instead. It's all scaled for using the model. So I've got myself a batch of British troops, a batch of German troops from World War II, and I've made my first tank ever. So I'm going to add in the big models, and we're going to be playing that. That's going to be a battle report as well. I might call the battle reports dispatches or something like that. I don't know yet. So we get mentioned in dispatches, that kind of thing. But the other thing I want to do as well is any old war games, like Risk is going to be on there. I've got this thing down in the cupboard that I haven't been able to do for, oh my goodness, for so long. I've had it in the back of my mind. I want to do something with this for ages. The Lord of the Rings tradable board war game. Yeah, a tradable game. That's also a war game. It's weird. It's not like the one from Games Workshop. It's something else, and it looks interesting. So we're going to have a look at that. Patrick, don't worry about it. He's saying, I'd hope you don't mind me telling you about the Master System Turbo Adapter. Yeah, don't worry about it. The fact is, I just can't justify it at the moment. But I appreciate you thinking of me when you saw it. So yeah, we're going to have all kinds on there. Board Game Hammer, on the other hand, is going to do some weird stuff. I have a game called Scoop. Does anyone remember Scoop? It's from the 60s and 70s. I don't think it even made it into the 80s in terms of board games. You run a newspaper. And you have to edit the front page of a newspaper. And the first person to get the completed front page then gets to dial on an actual cardboard telephone. I am not kidding. This thing has a cardboard telephone to see whether the editor-in-chief likes it and wants to publish it. It's a weird game. I used to love it when I was playing it with my cousins. We're going to put, if I can get a copy of it, Hero Quest on there. Space Crusades going on that channel. The Thomas the Tank Engine action game is going on there. This one is why I started the idea for the Board Game Hammer channel. Remember Ludo? It's one of the worst board games you can ever play. If you don't roll a 6, you don't get to put your little piece onto the board. It's that kind of game. And if someone jumps over you or lands on you, you have to leave the game and then you have to roll a 6 to get back in. It's the most frustrating game ever. And there's actually a variant of it called Frustration. That's how bad it is. Thomas the Tank Engine managed to make Ludo work. Yeah, Thomas action game. It's Ludo. But every time you get a person from a waiting area onto the train station and get them onto a train, the trains move to another location, and you can only get on your specific coloured train. So there's Thomas, there's Edward, there's 2 others. Did Scoop Telephone have a string to the other phone? No, unfortunately. You knew it. Loved Scoop, used to play with your dad. Yes. Excellent. At least someone else remembers it. It's a hell of a game. So, yeah, it's that kind of stuff. I want to talk about the weirder stuff on there. Like, we're not going to really be doing Monopoly or anything like that. But, you know, it's that kind of thing. So, I've got all kinds of weird games. Ghost House or something? The game I wanted as a kid but never had. I managed to find a copy of that. We've got this weird variant of a tactical board game, and I've never seen a copy ever, except the one I've managed to find in a second-hand shop. We're going to put that on there. I can't even remember what it's called. It looks like a knockoff of Game of Thrones, but it's not Game of Thrones, that kind of thing. We've got all kinds. So there's going to be at least one video on either of the channels per month. One video of the main thing, and then perhaps commentaries or something like that as well. Twister. Put Twister on there. We had some Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles board game. I saw the Turtles board game one time when I was a kid. I don't remember playing it, but it looked interesting. Yeah. So stuff like that. That's going on there. Those new channels. That's the main focus of those. It's going to be interesting. Let's put it that way. So, we've got that coming up. Melody says hello. Hello, Melody. So, guys, well, the question now is, what do we play? I think first game that we're going to play is Need for Speed Carbon, because I have a need for speed. So, the other thing I wanted to do tonight is the Pac-Man board game that I bought. Yep, that's going on there as well, the Pac-Man board game, and the electronic Pac-Man board game is also going on there. That's where this guy comes from. There's an electronic version of Pac-Man. That's going on there. Did I ever see the Pac-Man board game? I have seen 2 Pac-Man board games. There is a third. There's a third Pac-Man game. And I don't know whether it only came out in America or whether it came out in Europe as well. But I have seen it. I've just never played it, that third one. The one I'd love to do is the Tetris game. Yes, Tetris had a board game. I'm not kidding you. Tetris had a board game and it was freaking good. Got plastic pieces. One person was on one side, one person was on the other. Trying to find you the Tetris board. There's so many Tetris things these days, but this board game, I had a copy when I was a kid. It got damaged and ended up getting thrown out. I wish I still had it. You've got 2 players and a marker down the middle. The marker starts in the middle, but every time you make a line, the marker moves to one space towards the opponent, and then whoever the marker hits first on their stuff loses. And a little button in the middle, you press it, and it tells you what piece you get. And then you've got to try and fit it in. It's so good. I wish I still had it. It was so good. So, guys, let's do this. Let's get into the game. You've got a Portal board game. How the hell would a Portal board game work? I'm genuinely interested in that. That would be very interesting. Huh. Portal the board game. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit because I do appear to be maxing out sometimes. Oh, okay. What's up, Tim? What's the matter? Okay. How would Portal work as a board game? I don't know what... Tim, what are you saying okay for? I don't know what you're asking in response to. Yeah, literally, I do not see anything you've said since hello. This week would be interesting. Ah, okay. Are you okay? Is everything okay, dude? Hopefully everything is. Right, we're going to play some Need for Speed. Election this week, yes. Yes, it is. I don't care. I voted last week because I've got a postal vote. Need for Speed Carbon. Then we're starting off with that. So, yeah, because I'm a former politician and would therefore have been out and about on election day trying to drum up some votes, I got a postal vote back in the day. So I never had to go to the polling station because otherwise I would have either not had time to vote or forgot. Sorry, Retro Rambles. Well, I'm going to say no to having that here because I'm sorry. I want people to vote, but we don't tell people who to vote for because the last thing we want is a fight on here. So, as like I say, please do vote, but let's not all say who to vote for because everyone's got different views, and while I do want the current lot to get a good kicking because they need it, I'm not going to say who to vote for, put it that way. Even Vicky's going to vote. To be honest with you, everyone should vote. The amount of people who've fought and died for our right to vote over the centuries is staggering. So let's not waste it. But we have a need for speed. Let's do this. Let's go in. We're going in. Beep beep. Helps if I've actually turned the PlayStation on. I am so professional, aren't I? This is probably going to cause a lot of problems for me, isn't it? Because it's got music. Yeah, remember to bring voter ID. Yes. Yes. Remember voter ID, Boris Johnson. Or should I say, remember voter ID, person who claimed to be Boris Johnson, but whose ID couldn't be confirmed because he hadn't brought any. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, but a scruffy fat man turning up wanting to vote, it doesn't necessarily mean it was Boris. I like her outfit, but she looks a little bit CG. Even though I'm pretty sure she's actually a real person. We should do it like Australia does when it comes to voting. It's compulsory, but you get sausages afterward. What? You get sausages for voting. What? That is just weird. Okay, let's get into this. Create a new alias. If you don't, changes may be lost. No, I don't need a new alias. Yeah. No, here's the thing, Patrick. I'm not saying don't help people to vote. Just don't do it for them, of course, because that's illegal. Just on here, we don't want to. Where's the FE music volume? There we are. In-game music volume. There we are. Okay, that's everything done. Yeah. So then we can turn the sound on now, can't we? There we go. So we should be okay now. Just I don't want people to think. I don't want people to think they're not welcome here for various things. Like if they want to vote for X or Y, fine by me. That is loud. That is freaking loud. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're doing this. Race type circuit. Let's do this. Yeah, never tell people who vote. Yeah, absolutely. Training mode. Let's have at least 3 laps. Okay. Accept. Let's do this. What are we riding? A hairdresser's car? That weird thing. Do they have a 1967 Chevy Impala? I'm not joking, because I would absolutely drive a Chevy Impala. Automatic, thank you. The founder of Dulux Paints has passed. Oh. A mountain of reporters say he could have done with another. Oh, for goodness sake. Here we go. We're driving the world's most average-looking car. Looks like the type of thing a hairdresser would drive. Ah. Wow, that's loud. I'm going to turn the sound down a bit. Here we go. This Need for Speed car, but not Need for Speed of Supernatural. Thankfully, someone knows what I'm talking about with the 67 Impala. I want to drive, baby. Supernatural is one of those shows that's a bit weird. When I first saw it, I enjoyed it, but I didn't really get into it. I got to season 5 and it was nice. And then I got to season 6 and it was boring as hell and stopped. And then I came back to it a few years later and just watched the entire thing from start to finish, all 15 seasons. And it was amazing. What an experience. I cried my eyes out at the finale. But the first time I watched it, couldn't get through it. It was really good. It was a really good show. But I have to admit, it probably should have ended at season 5, when you know, their main reason for doing what they're doing is resolved. These graphics are still decent 20 odd years later. Yeah, this is PlayStation 2 and it looks fantastic. They really did a good job here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Beep, beep. The best thing, though, was I accidentally said something that that my brother-in-law really wasn't happy with me spoiling when we were talking about Supernatural one time. Yeah, Supernatural's only supposed to last for 5 seasons. I hope the same thing doesn't happen with The Boys, because it's starting to feel like it needs to end. Whoa, I'm 39 seconds behind. So blurry, I put it on an emulator. Really? I wouldn't have thought it was that blurry, Colonel. I know the Xbox versions are better in terms of graphical fidelity, but this is looking pretty damn good for a PlayStation 2 game. Beep beep. I like this. Mark Shepard was great at crowd. Yes, he absolutely owned that. Owned that role. Racing games are dead now. To be honest with you, for the most part, I agree. There's not much else that could be done with racing games at this point. It's just one of those things. However, I would love to see a really, really well done virtual reality racing game. This is not a joke. I think it would work well. I think I would have to take Travelcom tablets and then hope for the best if I ever want to play them. But I think it would work well. And I know this because PlayStation VR had, if I remember correctly, Gran Turismo 6 with a VR option. Might be 6, might be 7. Give me 1 second. Gran Turismo 6. I've got a copy here. Gran Turismo 6. This does not mention... Nope, this doesn't mention VR. So it must be Gran Turismo 7. That did the VR stuff. What? No, don't freeze frame. Play. Oh my goodness. For a second there I thought we were... Nope, there we go. They still have it on VR. Oh, excellent. So there we go. I'd love to do it. I'd love to be able to play in VR. I think that would be amazing. As long as there's no loot boxes in it, it'll be fine. Yeah, don't stick loot boxes in games, guys. When I make the... I think a few of you already know the plan for what we're doing after we finish the RPG that I'm coding on Tuesday nights. You've been lapped. To be fair, being lapped only once is actually a good thing for me in the Need for Speed game. I am not very good at them. Especially since this car pulls to the left slightly, so it's really difficult to control. So yeah, it's just one of those things. For those of you who don't know, after the RPG that I'm making at the moment, the comedic RPG, which I'm finding hilarious to make, we're going to be making a new version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles LCD game on the Amstrad, and it's going to be fun. The old one where you have to go into the water to get a key to rescue April, who's stuck in some kind of fish tank. That's going to be the fun thing. I don't expect that to take more than a few weeks. Oh my goodness, we are so far behind that the other cars have stopped. And that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of fun to make that. And then after that, we're making an MMO RPG. Just because I think it'll be a good challenge. It's probably not going to be a huge MMORPG. It's probably not going to be a good MMORPG. But it will be the basis of an open source thing that other people can build on if they want to once we're done. Just for the challenge. But I'll tell you now, I will not be adding any support for loot boxes. There'll be no way to give that game money. Because I'm not interested. There won't be buyable cosmetics and like, oh, the DLC, but it's just cosmetic. No, there'll be none of that because I don't care. There's going to be no loot boxes in it because I think adding in a gambling mechanic to a game is tantamount to preying on vulnerable people. And you'll find none of that in there. It's just going to be a good, clean, fun game that we enjoy. Very much fun. And I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I always thought the idea of a Red Dwarf text adventure would be good. Text adventure for Red Dwarf, yes, I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. But here's the other thing that I'd like to try instead. I can do you one better. There is an engine to create point-and-click adventure games. I think it's like Adventure Creator or something like that. You can make your own point-and-click adventures. What about a Red Dwarf point-and-click adventure game? How good would that be? Making your own stuff. You finished 4th. Your crew lost. Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't do too well in that. Batman Adventures on highest duty health. Yeah, never for a hobby, never push yourself too much. Okay, let's have a look at this. Circuit Race. Let's try that one instead. We'll have another go at this. Adventure Game Studio. Thank you, Patrick. That's the one. Yes. Here we go. We're going in. Automatic. It's automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's greased lightning. Go greased lightning, burning up the quarter a mile. I can't sing, and I don't care. So yeah, I can imagine that Red Dwarf, the point-and-click adventure, would be hilarious. What? Wow, you can tell it's turned the century because she's got a dress that looks like a coat. And that was the fashion for a while. Like, why? Why is that the fashion? It sucks. You have to get it finished before Christmas. Hey, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. But never feel like you have to push your hobby and hurt yourself to do it. I'm very much an advocate of that, especially since I've now got a hobby that I enjoy that's separate to the work that I do. But to a certain extent, we are going to be playing Warhammer on on my shows on GameHammer. But, you know, aside from that, it's not going to be much. Midnight Club on the Xbox was quite good. Midnight Club is amazing. Isn't that Rockstar Games using the GTA engine for a race? I think it is. Ooh, we're doing better on this one because I'm actually paying attention. That's amazing. Apparently, focusing on a game and not just reading the chat and looking at the road out the corner of your eye is better for playing games. Who would have thought? My goodness. Amazing. Doesn't know if it's just me being a motorsport fan to watch as well as game. I'm trying not to yell at the screen. Yeah, I am not the greatest driver. There is a reason I don't have a license. Let's put it that way. Oh dear. Wow, we did one lap. Oh my goodness. We actually did a lap. I'm amazed. Midnight Club Streets of LA is epic on the 360. I don't have that one. There is a racing game that I do want to get on the 360, but never see a decent condition copy, and it's called Blur. And it looks amazing. It looks like if someone crossed Outrun with Need for Speed, and apparently it's amazing, but I can never find a one in good condition. I must get a copy. I've been on the lookout for a while and then just never found one. But eventually I'll do it. So yeah, that one looks fantastic. We'll play that as well on a show sometime. But yeah, there is one game that I want to show you tonight, which I'll do at the end after the request ones. And that's Warhammer Underworlds. Now, this is the computer game version of the... Well, I want to say it's a war game, but it's more like a skirmish game. It's very short, very controlled environment. And it's a bit more like a board game than a standard war game. I don't know what to do with it. Would I review it on GameHammer or would I review it on GameHammer? How many attempts did you have of your driving test? The theory test I've done multiple times because they only last for a certain amount of time. Then you've got to retake it if you don't take your practical test. And I just gave up because I have no peripheral vision. But it's weird because my eye tests only show certain parts of the eye are damaged. So technically, from a legal standpoint, I can drive. I'm not what's the word? Prohibited. I'm not prohibited from driving on a legal standpoint, but I walk into doors on an almost daily basis. This is serious. The amount of cuts and bruises I've got on my shoulder, just about there, on both shoulders, because that happens to be the height that some of the door handles are in my house, because I walk into the damn things, is ridiculous. And under those circumstances, do I really want to drive? I wouldn't trust me. I finished 4th place. Nice. I wouldn't trust me. So yeah. Blur's made by the people who did Project Gotham Racing. I love Project Gotham. It was so good. The old racing games were good because of how there was no restriction to what you could do with the cars. Now there's a fuss if you turn a Ferrari blue. That is true, yeah. It's a shame. I don't really want to do it. Let's do another race type, another circuit race. I'm having fun with this, and then we'll move on because I've got I bought a new game the other day. It's reasonably rare on PlayStation 2, and we're going to have a go at that. Oh, you'd be denied a license based on increasing blood vessels in your eyes. Yeah, if it's reducing eye acuity, then yes. Hi, Colin. How you doing? Beep, beep. Let's go. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, why am I making the noises? You're playing your favorite game. I'm playing your favorite game and you're back from the dentist. Cool. So, yeah. We're playing this. We're going to move on afterwards, and like I say, the one I want to play at the end of the show is Warhammer Underworlds. It's a board game based on a kind of skirmish board war game thing, which I don't know whether I'd review on GameHammer or on GameHammer. Well, I'll let you guys make a decision. It feels a lot like Battle Chess crossed with Warhammer. and it's very interesting. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing it. I think you guys will like it. It's an oddity though, and I'm very much a fan of it, but I don't know what channel to put it on. So we'll see how it goes. There is a board game of it. There's actually a board game with lots of different models you can get in different factions, because it's frickin' Warhammer. Of course, there's models of different factions. But the copy of the game I've got, which is only £8 on Good Old Games at the moment, it's usually a lot more, but they've got a sale on Good Old Games. It's there, and it's got all the factions already in it, so you basically get everything for this one price. So I picked it up in the sale, and I've been loving it. It's amazing. So I'll let you guys decide on that later on. Latest racing game I played was Outrun Coast to Coast. Outrun is so good. There's a copy of Outrun in Bolton. Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast, the arcade version with 2 sit-down cabinets, and it is so good. I love it. So every time I go down to town, I actually have tokens, because it's in a little barcade. I have tokens to play it, and I keep them with me so I can just, as a treat, if I go down into town, I'll have a game of Outrun, and sometimes Jen comes with me and we play it 2-player in a race, and every single bloody time she beats me. Every single time. I cannot win at my favourite game. It's so frustrating. If you upload Manhunt, I believe you need to censor it, or am I wrong? Yeah, I would censor it, or don't, and just mark it as only suitable for over 18s. You can do that these days with YouTube, so there shouldn't be any problems that way. It will get demonetized, no doubt, but you can do it. But if you're not interested in monetization per se, and just getting the views, then yeah, go for it. So let's see how we go on this. Beep beep. Am I anywhere near the 3rd place guy? I don't think I am. Oh, I am 3rd place. Oh, am I? Huh. I thought I was in 4th. How am I in 3rd place? I'm not that good. Oh no, Neville's the 3rd place guy. I thought we were playing as Neville. Isn't that fat guy that was on the screen when we chose whose car we were playing against? Weird. You get options about that every time, despite copper being a USA law. Yeah, but the thing is, Patrick, we are operating on an American server. And that's the thing. We might not be in the US, but the moment we upload to YouTube, we have to play by the Americans' rules, because the server that we're uploading to is in America. And that's just how it is. That's why there's all kinds of weird restrictions and stuff like that. If it was in Europe, they wouldn't care. You played that on the Wii, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, Manhunt's on the Wii is not bad. The PlayStation 2 version is a little less censored, let's put it that way. The PS2 did not give a crap. The Wii did. Nintendo were like, bit much. How are we getting further away from 1st place? I'm going as fast as I can. I'm going so fast we've got speed lines on the screen, and yet I cannot catch up. I feel like perhaps I haven't chosen the best car for this situation. When it comes to racing games, I get very, very competitive, possibly to my detriment. Everyone has their thing. Everyone has their thing where they get all in. And I'll tell you what mine is when I find it. I genuinely don't know what it would be where I go all in. I know Jen's very competitive as well, which is why I never win against her on Outrun. I love her to bits, but it would be nice if I could win sometimes, you know. Do I not get to drive through the middle of them? Oh, I'll get to park in the middle. That's them. You finish 4th. There we go. There we go. Need for Speed Carbon is a good game. It's a really nice, fun game. I like it. I really do like it. Some kind person's given you a great MP3 collection of Doctor Who audiobooks. Nice. Right, I'm going to press stop on the recording now. I did record that, didn't I? Yes, I managed to save my failures for posterity. You've been watching Auditors lately. I love it when a person who's dressed in a mask throws a fuss when getting detained outside a police station. You can't arrest me. I was hidden. Oh dear, there's so much crap that goes on YouTube as well now. Like, can someone remind kids that if they're going to break the law, don't frickin' film it? Like, it can and will be used in evidence. So this is Steam Express. It's a fairly pricey PlayStation 2 game. I'm just going to take the crap off the cover because it's full of gunk and bits and stuff. So yeah, Steam Express. It's a fairly pricey, fairly difficult to find game. It's certainly one that I've had problems getting. And then all of a sudden, 3 of them were in CEX all at once. Like, seriously. But when you look at the back, it's basically Pipe Dream. If anyone remembers the old 8-bit game Pipe Dream, it's basically that. Oh, crap. I didn't turn the PlayStation off. And I just opened it. You're not meant to do that because you can break your CD player. Or DVD player. You like to listen to audiobooks. I'm currently listening to The Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah, I've been listening to it for a while because it's a bloody long book. But it's really good. Like, seriously. The version that's on Audible of Count of Monte Cristo is read so well that it feels like the guy isn't just reading the book like a narrator. He's reading it as if he's performing a play. It's so well done. Frauditors do my freaking nut in. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to play a bit of Pipe Dream in train form, basically. Pipe Dream was originally a 16-bit game released by Lucasfilm. Renamed Pipe Mania by Empire in the UK. That's it, Pipe Mania. Yeah. 20 people. Smash likes, everyone, and come and join the chat. Yeah, absolutely. Join the chat, dudes. Do you want to allow autosaves? No. Autosave no. I thought I said no. Oh, good grief. Here we go. Right. Okay, so that person is going on that. Dip, dip, dip. Oh my goodness, look how crap this looks. That is amazingly bad. Oh. Oh my goodness. They sold this for money. Story mode, time attack mode, high score. Okay, go for story mode. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, Phoenix Games, why do you suck? Right, here we go. Okay, I see how we do this. Okay, how to play? Add score, destroy block. Okay, let's do this. Let's go in. We're going in. So, why does my PlayStation controller always manage to get wrapped up so I can never have enough wire? It's ridiculous. Here we go. So, where are we? Our choo-choo is over there. Okay. Where's that thing? Okay. He's saying stop. 5. Oh. Okay. This is not good. Right, let's turn that way. Oh no. This ain't good, is it? This is tough. This is tough. This is very, very tough. That could work. Okay, that could work. But we've gone through the wrong one. We were meant to go through that one. Okay. So if I turn that, I can get to there. Can we turn this? Yes. Yes, we can. But we can't turn that. Oh, we can! Right, okay. So we can turn... Okay. This is tough. This is very tough. Turn that there, yeah. Okay, that... Oh, we were meant to go to that one where we... Or is that the one that's coming out now? Oh, that's right. Okay, I get what's going on now. So we need to work this out. Okay. This is a tough game. I'm surprised by how tough this is. I'm not joking. This is... It's difficult to make this work to a certain extent. Game over! This is a 2 out of 10 game. Yeah, this isn't the kind of thing that you should be playing on a controller. Let's put it that way. We're going to try one more time. Surprised a friend today. We ended up talking about retro games. You asked about one called Wiz and Liz on Mega Drive. Oh. Wiz and Liz. I've heard of that, but I honestly don't think I've ever played it. Wow. I need to get myself one of those multi-carts for the Mega Drive. Absolutely. So I can just play this stuff. Yes, I can. Right, we're going to have another go. So we're starting there. Right. Now, don't tell me all this again. Next. Right, we need to go. Okay. Next. How to play. Next. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. That's the issue that comes up, isn't it, Patrick? If you've got all the games, do you play them through? It's just one of those things, isn't it? Right, we're starting here, and we need to get over to the other side. So, welcome to the other side. How on earth am I meant to do this? Oh my goodness. Oh, I get it. Right. Right, I've got it now. Okay, so we have to come out there. This is even worse than before. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. That was... Wow, that was obnoxious. So we're starting there this time, and we're not really going through an awful lot, are we? Okay, let's do this. Turn it that way. Actually, yeah, turn it that way, and try and bring it this way. Can we? No. No, we can't. It's not going to work. That kind of works. Yeah, that will work. We're not getting a huge amount of money, but we're not hitting on the red explosive barrel or whatever it is. It kind of works. Right, we're up in the corner now, so we'll move to there. We can get right the way down to here. Then across to that. Then across to there. Oh, we just go that way. Okay. Wow, this is weird. Would it help the business if I paid you £25 to do a reading of Virus? Probably. Do you want me to do a reading of it? Because I'm not the best audiobook person. Let's put it that way. Game over. This is hard. We're going to try one more time. You change your score of this. It's now a 0.5 game. It's a toughie. It's a real toughie. I think it would be much, much better if I was using a mouse. Seriously, I think it would be much better if I was using a mouse. But we're not. So let's time attack mode. Okay, let's try time attack instead. Can I have that? There we are. Oh man, this is... If I was using a mouse, this would be so much easier. Like, seriously. Next, let's go. Pretty sure I've got a copy of something like this on Switch. Right, here we go. So we're going that way. There we are. Right, we're up to here. That's not going to freaking work, is it? Look at that. No, that's not what we need. Let's go that way instead. We can turn off this way and get to there. There we are. I'll give this a 10 as I would get addicted to see if it changes or not. Yeah. Yeah, I could imagine getting really into it, really good. This one's easy. There we are. Straight through the middle. Beep beep. Right, we're starting at the top now, are we? Okay. Oh, that's going to explode. Cool. I kind of like that. That's fun. Beep beep. Bang! Bang 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 goes the trolley. Okay, I like that. Now I'm getting into it now. I'm starting to enjoy this. This is a fun game. Why can't I change that? Okay, apparently I can't change that. It's unchangeable. And transfer it up there, yes. And beep beep beep. There we go. Hi Lex, how you doing? My Rock Band 4 story new episode we upload this week. Fantastic. I look forward to it. Right, go that way and there. And we need to go this way. And thief. And doof. No. Go that way, I think. No, it's going to go straight forward. It's not even going to look at the other options. That's so annoying. Cleared level. Whoa, we cleared a level. Okay, we managed to do. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're getting there now. We're getting there. This is fun. I kind of like it. I'm starting to get into it. I'm going to take back my views that it's a bit silly. I like it now. See how far we can get with it, because that is always the main issue, isn't it? Game over. Oh. Well, it was good while it lasted. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, we had 2 other games before I do the one I've requested. Where I press stop. Was I even recording that? Did I record any of that? I've got to quickly check. Did I actually record any of that on my my DVD recorder? Stop playing Final Fantasy and tell me what I recorded. What is this? Did I record it or not? Oh my goodness, it takes a while to come up, doesn't it? That is... Yes, it did, because I recognise that. Okay, so that's okay. I like that. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. But we have other requests. So, Patrick, you wanted Adam's Family on Amstrad. Would you be alright with it being on Super Nintendo, or do you definitely want the Amstrad version? Let me know. So, that's Steam Express. A 40-odd pound game of Pipe Mania, basically. Not the greatest value ever, is it? No. Where did I put it? No, we'll put it down there. So the next one up was Klonoa 2. Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. Oh, here we are. And I happen to have it just here, just off screen. You can tell Zoe works for Network Rail. Nothing's on time. Yes, that's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. Klonoa 2. Not fussed as long as it gets played. It's just that if I use the Super Nintendo instead of the Amstrad, then it's easier for me to set up. but I can't remember where my copy of Adam's Family on Super Nintendo is. So we might be playing the Amstrad version. There we go. I finally get this out of the bag. It's been sealed up in this bag for, like, goodness knows how many years. Klonoa 2. Those massive things that look like clouds are his ears. It's the stupidest reason. Did you see my second request in DMs for I did not. 13. Oh my goodness, 13. I played the hell out of that on Xbox back in the day. I bought it on Xbox. I've got a copy on Thingy as well on PlayStation 2, and the demo disc of 13 on PlayStation 2 as well, which is like the weird one, the one that you got if you pre-ordered it so that you could see what it was. You should have the SNES Everdrive. I do have the SNES Everdrive. I also have an actual copy of the Addams Family on SNES, and I don't know where it is. I think it's... Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It might be here. Aha! Addams Family. There we go. There we go. So 13. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we can play 13. It's not a bad game at all. I got right to the end and then got really frustrated with it and never played it again. So yeah. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me with the OTR timer. Oh, look at this thing. And can I get it to stop? There we are. Get straight through the actual recording. Here we go. Please select your 50 Hz or 60 Hz frequency. Let's try testing it. Pretty sure it's going to lose half the colours. There we go. You cannot record. Actually, that looks all right. We're gonna play in 60 Hz mode. This is the weirdest thing. I can see it. The DVD recorder can transfer the signal just fine, but it can't record it. Who knows why? Namco, the company of Nams. There is no sound. Oh, there it is. This is the weirdest sounding game ever. Here we go. Klonoa 2. And why has this guy got enormous ears? It's just weird. Questions must be asked in Parliament. Create a new file? No. Start without creating a file? Yes. We have to enter a name. I think we all know what's coming. Can you guess what I'm going to say? Bum face. It is a requirement. When we have the option, we name our character Bumface. Right, set your options for controls. Jump, jump, shoot. Yeah, that's fine. Jump and shoot, jump and shoot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Lex, me and you were on the same wavelength, dude. How many times have you said that you like something and I've been like, me too? We are so on the same wavelength. It's amazing. Klonoa Works presents Klonoa 2. My goodness. There's a forgotten dream. Was it a dream I can't remember? Or a dream I won't remember? Have I forgotten the dream? Or has the dream forgotten me? But surely there was a dream. Okay. Nice water effect. Really nice water effect. Help. Help. Help me. Help, help. That's all I remember from Wacky Races. Here we go. Love his appearance on Namco against Capcom. Oh, I don't remember him being in that. It's been a long time since I saw that game then. And he's bounced back into the water. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Retro Rambles. No, damn it, why am I saying hi? We were talked earlier. That is a nice, oily looking water effect. They've done well. Right, let's get into the game. We're not going to faff about with the intro too much. How long is this intro? Here we are. Sea of Tears, the encounter. Right. How many things can I kill and do I get any money? Oh my goodness, it's turned the analog stick off. Wow, this must be a very early one. Oh my goodness. This must be really early PS2 because it actually turned off the controls. Which probably means we don't need them. Right, can I bounce on his head for further... No? Ooh, I can do that though. Okay. Grab him. Right, if I jump... Oh, okay, that didn't work. Grab him. Right. If I aim upward, can I fire him into the... No, I can't. How am I supposed to get that extra green thing? Or if I aim down? Nope, that throws it that way. What? How am I supposed to get that extra green? Oh, who knows. If we do this again, can I make a request for Bugs Bunny Lost in Time? I don't know that one. Which console's that or computer's that on? I genuinely don't know that game. Way! This is so cool. I love this game. Ooh! And of course we're going to do this again, Colonel. Every Monday is request night. That's how it works now. Okay, this... I don't... Oh! I can float a bit. Oh, that's interesting. I am so not good at this game. Can I go down here? No. Can I go down there? But I can't. I can throw gits. I can throw people away. Give me your time, yes, and abilities and all your other stuff. That's great. Jump. Yay! It's a very nicely done game. Hold it right there. Whoa! What's the matter? You have Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters on PS1. Cool. PS1, it's a rare sort of game, costs 30 quid. And... Colonel, rare games don't cost 30 quid. Rare games cost like 300 quid. It's CEX's prices go frickin' high. Okay, I'm just going to skip that because I have no idea what the plot is. We're not playing this to... Okay, this is going to be an issue, isn't it? Right, I need to work this out. How the hell do I jump? Can I jump on? If I jump onto him... No. Okay. I probably should have read the instructions, but I didn't, so now we're here. Alright. Can I... No, that didn't work either. Alright. Occasionally theme Monday Night Live, for example, favourite 16-bit game, favourite racing. Yeah, we could do stuff like that. That wouldn't be an issue at all. We could definitely do something like that. How am I supposed to get over here? And why does it look like I should be throwing that guy over there? Nope. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Well... no, keep going, keep going. Right. This looks like somewhere you're supposed to throw someone. And something just went plop down there. Now there's a dude over there. And there's a star there, so... Did that do anything? I don't think it's changed anything. Hold it right there. Blah, blah, blah. What's the matter? Blah, blah, blah. Edge pretty high. Can you make it? Dunno. Lots of help you are. Alright, I'll tell you what. Nab that move over there and jump. Then jump again while you're in midair. Okay. Okay. Grab him. Jump and then double... Oh! Right, so I get it now. I get it now. Okay, sorry for shouting. Still can't quite get it, can I? Right, let's do this. Jump. There! Oh, there we go. We've got the first to start. Get your point with 30 quid for any old game when you can get 9 out times the other way. It's a lot for me. Yeah, I understand that. I absolutely understand that. But like I say, unfortunately, I don't have it, and right now I can't actually justify going and getting more stuff because I spent a fair bit setting up the other channels and getting everything done and the various materials, so I can't really justify it. But you never know. Okay, I appear to have just managed to. Did I just grab onto that guy by my teeth? Is that what's happening? Yes. Okay, that's weird. Okay. What an odd game. Right, grab a dude. Grab a guy. Holy crap, he's huge. Punch him in the face. People shouldn't be that big. That's just not fair. Oh, he's a platform. Oh! Okay, this game keeps getting even weirder. Right, let's jump this way. Yay! We're going this way now, because that guy was too big. What the? You know what? This feels like Nights into Dreams. Is YouTube charging you money to start new channels? No, but the setup costs to get everything that all the materials that you'll need to do it. Oh, now I'm behind the dude. Nights into Dreams was all... Yeah, Nights into Dreams was amazing. What a game. Come here, dude. Thank you. Alright. I want all these, you see. Yay! Come here, dude. Thank you. Yes! There we go. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere. The Wii version of Nights into Dreams is odd as well. Oh, there we go. I got that. Yeah, and smack that so it fires. Beep, 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 beep. Nights is what encouraged you to get a Saturn. Don't blame you whatsoever. Very good game. I have to admit that the moment I got a Saturn, I was like, "Hey, now I can play Nights into Dreams." That is pretty much what I thought. Oh, I can't quite get to the top. Okay, so jump. Yeah, and it worked. There's the next one. We've got 3 of them now. This is a hell of a game. I'm really enjoying it. Now I understand why it's so bloody expensive these days. It was never that expensive when I got it. It was only like 20 quid when I picked this up. It's a frickin' fortune now. That guy is a bit big. There we go. Got that. Get off and stop trying to attack me, Mr. Birdie. Beep, beep. There we go. I have to admit, though, the other game that I thought of, like, hey, whoa, okay. Suddenly the game has turned into something else. Okay, I will accept this. This is nice. Hi, Krista, how you doing? Right, so we appear to be some kind of dog thing with massive spaniel ears, flying around on a fish that is in the air. But yeah, I have to admit the other game I thought of when I picked up my Saturn wasn't Nights into Dreams. The other game that I thought of was Daytona. Because it's freaking amazing. There we go, we got 4 of them now. Hit it! Yes, use one to hit the other with. Hooray! I hope you're having a good night, everyone. I certainly am. I'm enjoying this. It's good to be back. It got annoying when I was not well. Because I was just basically sat. Thank goodness I had my new Warhammer hobby, I have to admit. Because I needed something to keep me occupied. I was bored to frickin' tears. Oh, we've almost got all of the little picture now. That's nice. Did it? Oh! But yeah. I approve you've been back. Hi James, how you doing? I can't remember if I said hi to you already, so I'm going to say it now. Wow, this is hard to get up there. No, don't throw him. Grab this guy. Did he just eat me? That dude just tried to eat me. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. What a git he is. Right. Jump and then jump again and float. Frickin' float! Oh, I'm pretty sure I've worked out how to do this now, though. Yes! There we go. Right, punch the fish. The things we do. I'm well, thank you. How's life in Zoeland? Doing really good now, thanks. Really good. Okay. Yeah, this is a tough game at times. Just in not in terms of it's really hard like Dark Souls had, but more in the case of I know it wants me to do something, but I haven't a freaking clue what it is. Like punch that, punch it, Chewie. It's so nice though. This is so well done. Proper 2.5D platformer. Love it. Ah, no! Don't land on the cat. I can't stop. Every time I move, it starts to slide again. Oh my goodness. The movement mechanics are fantastic, though. So, this is it. Right, what are we doing? Come on, Klonoa, use the power of your ring on the bell. What ring? Oh, the ring he's holding. Right. So I'm supposed to use the ring on that, am I? Oh, I did it. Oh, cool. Lemmings 3D on Saturn was great. Had a secret level on the Enterprise. Oh! Lemmings 3D and Saturn. I don't remember that. I'll have to look that up. That's the spirit bell. Okay. If you make it ring, you're a full priestess. Our dude just made it ring. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, let's do this. Our guy has no idea what's going on, and his necklace is a zip. Save your adventure now? No. No, we don't save now, because we might want to play this again, and then properly. Alright, we'll see how far we get on the next level. Okay, this game is clearly huge. It's got a map. Nice. Excuse me. This is a really nice game. I'm enjoying what we're seeing here. This is good. This is really huge. That's what she said. Yes. Oh. Okay, so that entire thing was one cutscene. That kind of reduces the amount that we can expect to play. Hello. What have you got behind there? Bits of cardboard. Oh. For modelling stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. Smell me later. Yes, you will. Ha ha ha. Right, where are we? What's going on? And who do I punch? Oh, he's not punching, he's using the power of the ring. Okay. What the frick? Okay. So now the enemies are showing me how to maneuver in the center. Oh, he's got a shield. So I'll grab him from behind. Okay. I didn't think that one through, did you, giant yellow egg person? Who wasn't an egg when I started, admittedly. Look at his face. It's like, this is my life now. I used to be a Shakespearean actor. People clamoured to hear my Hamlet. And now, look at me. I'm a frickin' egg. I may have made that up, but it's funny. Give me another dude. Hello. Alright, let's see if I can actually get this thing. Can I time it right to get the egg? Well, not at that rate, no. Grab. Look at this. Look at my life now. I was a serious Shakespearean actor, and now I'm flirting above some dog's head like a git. People used to clamour for my Hamlet. And now, I just stand around with a shield. Why am I giving personality to these frickin' enemies? Because that's the kind of thing we do on this show. Stupid things. Stupid things for gits. Alright, how do we do this then? Oh, like that. Okay. Alright, well... This game is remarkable for how simple and yet complicated it is at the same time. I'm really liking this. This is good stuff. Okay, let's see how I can get out of this. Like that. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Didn't work out that well, did it? Alright, let's take this dude with us, just in case we need him. Yay! Fly, giant, weird-headed dude. Fly! How are you doing tonight, babe? Jen says she's doing okay. Let's do this. Yes, there you go. I have no idea what she's saying. I can tell she's talking, but because I've got headphones on and circus music in my ears, I don't know what she's saying.
I said I'm going to enjoy ice cream.
She says she's enjoying an iced cream. Cream that has been iced. Am I supposed to go that way? Oh, I am. Okay. Is it spring again? Boing. Where we go? Ah, throw that dude there. Look at me. I was a serious Shakespearean actor. People clamoured to hear my Hamlet, and now I'm being thrown at a wall to satisfy the needs of a git. It's terrible. Terrible. Ah! James says he missed Monday Club. No, James. A Monday Clubber is never late, nor are they early. They arrive precisely when they mean to. Give it! Come here, flying git. Right, no, don't burst the gits. I need them. Only I can be cruel to the gits. Oh, for goodness sake, give me the frickin' git. Give him here. Come here, flappy git. No, stop bursting the gits. How am I supposed to make this work? Oh, it's a trampoline. Okay. This game got tough because it's all about timing now. Right, I think I've got it now. Right. Nope, that really would have worked. She thought Jenny said she was going to enjoy The Offspring. I don't think she's listening to any music at the moment. No. Right, let's see if I can do this. This is all about timing and managing to double jump at the right point. Yes! What is that thing? Can I hit it with my ring? No, I can't. Beep beep. Right, grab that. Yes. Working late epidemic, yeah. Working late is not the best, dudes. But, you know, what can you do sometimes? Oh, boing, 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 boing. Right, float as much. Oh, you don't need to float as much as you can. You just go that way. The movement physics in this game are fantastic. I am really liking this. Boing, 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 boing. Right, smack that guy in the face. Yep. That's how we work here. Hey, beep beep. And down. Whoa, the vertical. Oh my goodness. It's actually making me feel a little. Whoa, a little bit of vertigo. That's amazing. The feeling I'm getting for this is so good. It really is like Sony's answer to Mario. It's that good. Okay, is that a beanie propeller hat, or is that a set of Groucho Marx sunglasses and mustaches? Because it kind of feels like it's the second one, doesn't it? Boing. Smack him in the face. Grab him. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness. I did not expect that. I just got killed and eaten by a git. Whoa. Our first death. Our first death of the night. Wow. That was quite something. Used to work nights. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. Oh, I didn't quite get that guy. Grab him. Right, let's see how this works. Aye, aye. Groucho Marx mustache was just black tape and not a real mustache. Don't give the game away. Don't spoil the illusion. And I need to believe in these things. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. Picked you up, spit you out, and turned you around. Turned you into something new. Right. I think we're going to leave it there. That's a good game. I really like that. That is a lot of fun. But we have to move on because there are other games still to go. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. What am I talking about? Oh dear. The things I do are unexplained by modern science. Isn't that right, R2-D2? He doesn't make that noise, does he? That's not R2-D2. That's the clangers. Missed a big chunk of Wingman's early years for night work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. But you made up for it since, because that's what was counts. Making the time afterward. Ah, why have I? Oh, it's all my lights have fallen down. I need to redo my studio. I don't want to because I'm a lazy bugger. There, stick that there. Lights are fine. Right, so we're going to be playing on the Super Duper. Why am I showing you that side? The Super Nintendo. It's Super Nintendo Chalmers. Hello, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Let's do this. My arms are aching. I've been starting to do weights to try and tone up the old bingo wings. And no pain, no gain is what they say. But the fact is, it aches a bit. Right, that's in there. Turn this on. This works. I'll be amazed. It doesn't. Right, let's do this again. The old in, out, in, out. Well, it's gone green this time, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. Right. Nothing? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, let me try in the old in, out again from a different angle. waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. Here we go. So this is by Ocean, which used to be the seal of quality for the Amstrad. If you were buying something from Ocean, it was probably going to be damn good. Right, let's record. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah. There you go. Adam's Family. It is actually playing the music, isn't it? There we go. Start the game. Here we go. Let's play and see what happens. Right, the Addams Family residence. Okay, so that's jump. That's jump. And the other two don't do anything. Okay. Right, we're trying to get a lot of money because somehow he's managed to lose it all. This is a bit weird. Right, let's try this. Do I get it? No! But I can jump up there. Okay, let's do this. Right. Do we have a time limit? I don't think we do, so that's at least something. Can I bounce on it? Yes, I can bounce. Right. So, okay, we jump on their heads to kill them. Or do we? You have been forward in your attempt to rescue your family, however you still have a chance. Okay. So, am I able to kill them by jumping on their heads? Or is that... No, that's dead. Yes. So I can kill them by jumping on the heads. But if you miss, you're dead. Okay. That I can get behind. Ah! And if you bounce on them, you get a further jump. Yes, I get it now. Okay. Right. It's been a while. It's been a long time, in fact, to try and remember how to play this game. I bought it ages ago. I had the demo on Amstrad, because of course we all had the demo on Amstrad. It came in the Amstrad Action cover tape. I have a question for you all. Favourite movie tie-in game? For me, it's X-Men Origins Wolverine. The Thing. There has never been a better tie-in game than The Thing. It is so good. I actually did a top 5 a long time ago about video game tie-ins, and The Thing was #1 then as well. It's that good. It never comes out of my top 10. RoboCop was in the top 5. What was the other ones? I genuinely can't remember what the other ones were. But The Thing was #1, and it was that. It's that good a game. Seriously, it's that good. Survival horror, team, squad-based tactical shooter combined together. So good. And at any point, any of your people could turn out to be the Thing. So, if you are not constantly keeping your eye on all the people that are with you, all your squad mates, then it's a possibility that one of them will be the Thing. And you will have to fight your own teams, which means you then lose a member of your squad. Morticia's been captured. In fact, the entire Addams family have been captured except for Gomez, who apparently is trying to raise money to pay a ransom. I think that's what's going on. It's been a very, very long time since I worked out what the hell this game was actually doing. Hall of Stairs. Okay. That's what they're calling it, is it? The kitchen has got gnomes in cups. What? Oh, that is an amazing looking sprite. A grumpy teapot with legs. I love it. Well, actually, it's a coffee pot, isn't it? That'll be a coffee pot. It's not a teapot. Yeah, that's a coffee pot. There's a fish pot with legs and feet. Is the fish controlling the ball or is it just stuck there? What the hell? No. Any complaint you have about this game, go out the window and you see that freaking enemy. That is amazing. Hey, this is the deep freeze where a cold but not heartless man lurks. Okay. It's a fish driving a tank. I can't be unhappy with this game after I've seen that. There's no way to be unhappy after you've seen that enemy. Oh, I can't quite get to it. That's very annoying. Ah, it's just out of the reach. Just out. Where's Klonoa with his weird ears and his ability to float on them? Oh my goodness! What a game! This house is huge as well. I know the Addams family live in a massive house, but this is... The fishbowl needs a YouTube channel. Yes, it really does. It's so good. Come on, we're gonna see what's in here. Penguin problems. You think you got problems? I'm fighting penguins. Ah, frick. Right. Two fish in an APC. One says the other. Shouldn't we be in a tank? They've put a heart halfway through this part of the level because they know you're going to be next to dead by the time you get there. It's very considerate of them, you think. Thank you. You basically got to try and get the timing right to bounce on the frickin' penguins. The Arctic chickens. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's just a dude. Okay. It's very imaginative. What the hell is that? Is that a flying eyeball? That's weird. Again, it's like Klonoa. We're exploring movement mechanics in the game here. Oh, he got a big spike up his bum. Your rescue attempt has failed. Well, what do you expect? He's trying to navigate the Arctic in a frickin' suit. He should have proper shoes on. This looks like an Amiga game. It's from that era. Why are there people in cups and saucers? Are they riding the saucers at an... Look at the grumpy coffee. You can't be unhappy with this game. The character designs are just so good. You're playing an optometrist's nightmare, aren't I? I need to get through this. I need to see what's at the end of this large amount of freezer space. Yes. Look at the grin on that bird's face. It's so happy to be here. We don't see a pair of... Why, Franz? Why? I have no excuse for a joke that bad. It's not even that funny. Why, Franz? Why? Okay, we'll try for a bit longer. Oh, it's a good thing I laugh at myself because no one else does. Okay, you broke Zoe. It was Colin. He did it. He did it. And he'd do it again too. Ah. Right, one more attempt. I need to see what's at the end of this thing, but not that much. Let's do this. What if I go this way instead? What foul beasties will we find this time? Oh, the stove can be switched off if you can find the switch. Okay. The chef is as small as the coffee pot, which is even more grumpy somehow. How is it even more grumpy? It's literally coffee. What normally makes people happy. There's a switch? Oh! This is the stove? How the hell do you get down there? How do you get the one up down there? Do you just walk past? Is it possible to just... No, it isn't. Oh, that's very not... Dude, how are we supposed to get through here? Right, what if I jump and then push down? That does not change anything. Nothing. Oh. Nope. Oh, I can change direction using the buttons. It doesn't actually do an awful lot, but at least it's there. It's nice to know they put in little extra features. I like that. What are these guys sitting in the... Did another chef just appear out of nowhere? Like a git? Gits just appear out of nowhere. So do ghosts. And is it a coincidence that they both start with G? I think not. Which is different to I don't think. Now there's three of them! Oh no! Let me through! Let me through! Come on. How are you supposed to get up there? Oh, you just jump. Okay. There's a lot of weird characters in this. I like it. Granny's stove. No! Stop killing me! Stop killing me, you horrible persons! Stand still while I hit you. There we are. Boink and boink and boing. No! No! We're supposed to be getting past. Why am I doing weird voices again? I don't know what I'm doing. You know that. You guys know that, right? I come across as a professional because, you know, I come across as a serious person. Yes, I do, sure. But I really don't know what I'm actually doing most of the time. You can complete this version. I suppose if I practiced, I probably could too. The problem is I haven't practiced. I want to see what's in here. Come on, we have one more go, and then we're going to move on. Right, let's do this. Oops. Nope, I actually got it. Excellent. That's okay then. Doof. Got him. Okay, let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. Yes, we can. Why am I whispering? So that the enemies can't tell what I'm thinking. Tactics. Which is different to tic-tacs. You can let the enemies have your tic-tacs, but you can't let them have your tactics. No. One is a breath mint, the other is the secret military documents. What am I talking about? I don't know. Have I ever known? Who knows? That sequence was brought to you by the letters W, T, and F, and the number 4. Is that the switch? The stove is off. Does that do anything? It's the fishbowl dude again. I love this. This is so funny. Freaking fishbowl, man. Adam's family must be worried. I would be worried. Whee. I love that he's got a weird animation for when he's hiding as well. Like, so is the stove still off? No, it's turned itself back on. Okay, now it's off. So what has that actually done for us as people, as humans? What has it done? Does it benefit the humans, or does it help to defeat them? Is it Skynet? Who knows? Who can really say that they know? The people who made it, they could say. They probably won't. It's a conspiracy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weird mind of me. Right, turn it off. Off. There we are. Right, it's turned off. Brilliantly played in 1991 film by the late Raul Julia. Yes. Who also played M. Bison in Street Fighter. Of course! I love it. Hey, I can go this way as well. Can I get out of here properly? No. Hi, Captain Dowd. How you doing? That's how you get... Oh. Right, I get it now. Right, okay. You really hammed the film. Yeah, you have to, though. That's the thing. Roles like that, you don't play them straight. You ham that up like no one has hammed before. You put so much ham in that anyone who doesn't eat pork will never touch the film. That's how hammy it has to be. And then you basically steal every scene that you're in, and people will love you for it. That's the rules. That's how it works. It's true. Why does Canada get an entire day? Is this another one of those, hey, we don't have to deal with the British moments again? Is that what's going on there? Right, turn it off. Yeah. People always say it must be nice for Britain not having all these people celebrate their independence from them. It must be so nice. Britain doesn't get that. Yeah, we do. We've got an Independence Day. We just don't remember. It's because it's been so long that we just forgot. For those of you who are now wondering, it's the time that we declared ourselves free of the vassalship from France. That's our Independence Day. Anyone remember being taught that at school? Probably not. Right. I've switched off the stove. It doesn't seem to have done anything. So now I'm worried that I've gone the wrong way or done this out of sequence. But we'll find out. Alternatively, it's 1688. Are you suggesting the Glorious Revolution is our Independence Day? Because I'm not sure. Basically, the people in charge going, we don't like this king, can we have another one? And then inviting people to invade, which is a very British thing to do. Excuse me, sir, could you please come and invade us and be our king? We don't like the one we've got at the moment. We've promised to be nicer to you and not to invite anyone else in. Honest. But I suppose it could be. Yeah, 1688. Yeah, we could make do with 1688. That'll do. Independence from absolute monarchy. Ah, yeah. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, we can go with that. And if we want to get really political, Brexit Day. Nobody's independent. We're all controlled by aliens and lizard people. You do know that the lizard people thing is actually just an anti-Semitism trope that got rebranded because a certain Austrian gentleman that we can't mention on YouTube gave it a bad name, even though it should have already had a bad name, because disliking people for just being Jewish is not a good thing. But that's where it comes from. Seriously, I am not joking. That is where anti-Semitism as an idea comes from. No, sorry, the lizard people comes from. It's anti-Semitism dressed up. Not a joke. Just that's how it is. David Icke's weird. Right. Our final game before we do the Warhammer. Before we hammer the walls. Whoa. 13. Mighty Space Chicken says, so we're not allowed to eat babies? No. No, here's the thing though. The law applies to everyone, providing you get caught. This is not legal advice. This is not legal advice whatsoever. Do not take it as legal advice, even though it's true. And you know I'm right. Hence the old phrase, if you can't be good, don't get caught. Fair enough. I find it's cool that people think it. That's a... Yeah, it's ridiculous that people still think this and still look at images to try and notice who's a lizard person and all of that. And it's like, no, that's not evidence of a lizard person. That's not evidence of their mask slipping. That's if... There's a bit with Justin Bieber where one person said, look, for a brief second in this one interview you can see his eyes change. I think, no. For a brief second in one interview you can see an artifact from the digitization of VHS footage. That's what that is. It's not lizard people. It's just broken. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. I'm just trying my best to try and get Klonoa back into this... case, because the case is slightly broken. There it is. It's got the clips in now. So we're going to play a bit of 13. Which is a really nice game. This is one of those FPS style games, but it's interestingly cel shaded. So it's like playing a cartoon, a comic book even. I don't know why I keep calling comic books cartoons. I think it's... no, actually, I do know exactly why. Because when you create newspaper-style comics, you're called a cartoonist, not a comicist. So I end up calling them cartoons, even though they're not by the modern definition. They were cartoons by the old definition. Excuse me. But by the modern definition, they're not. Because by the modern definition, a cartoon is an animated, jokey sequence. Okay. 13 was a comic book. Cool. Create new profile or select your profile. New profile. Yeah, we'll go with that. Don't want to save the profile. Do you sure you want to save? No. Cancel save. Continue without saving. Cancel save. Yes! Holy crap, man. It's a French comic, if I remember correctly, isn't it? You have this on OG Xbox. So do I. I played it so far on the OG Xbox. It was so good. Bang. Okay, let's do this. We're going in. Yeah, the entire thing is like playing a comic. It's cel-shaded and it looks amazing. Given the art style, this still looks good now. I'm pretty sure this is a French comic, isn't it? It's not. Hang on. Is this Gogol 13? No, it can't be. It's not. It's not, is it? Gogol 13? No, it's a different thing, isn't it? Congratulations on my Question of Trek win yesterday. Oh, jeez. Please tell me there wasn't an episode yesterday, please. Seriously, because I wasn't there.
Yes, I will continue the work that my brother William started.
Okay. So, someone's been shot, and apparently it was the president. So, yeah.
You think you can make it to the truck?
You see what I mean? It still looks good. Even now. So, right, first things first, controls. Invert look, yes. And accept all of that. Cancel save. Return to game. There we are. Must have been a repeat. I hope so. Yeah, this still looks good now. It's meant to be fuzzy, guys, don't worry. Oh. Whoa! I thought for a second he was going to fly into the water. They spotted you! Get off the boat! Must have been a repeat. I see it. Search all the cabins? What? Are we actually doing this? What the? Been shot? Yeah, this has got to be French. This has a very French feel to it. Hello again. Hello, Baywatch.
Try to walk.
Okay.
Be careful. Damn it.
It's French. Thanks. It looks French. There's a certain style in French and Belgian art, ligne claire, clean line, basically, clear line. They go for very stylized, very interesting looking artwork. I love it. It's like Tintin, stuff like that, ligne claire.
I need to bring him in for a CAT scan as soon as possible.
They do it really well. Return the game.
An hour? Perfect. We're on our way.
Looks like a GTA out. A lot? Yeah, a lot like it.
Still no memory? I found this key in the Ever heard of Winslow Bank?
Is her voice getting lower and lower? Who's that? Gratuitous arse shot as gratuitous? You recommend Valerian? Oh, yes. Valerian looks good. There's so much of it, though. I don't know where to start. I suppose Volume 1. That'll do it.
Tom. Yeah? Not a good time.
The door is locked. Can I jump out the window? No. Go through here. Ah.
Get over here. He's alive.
Ah. Aim at your enemy's head to kill them with a single shot. Okay. Pick that up. And throw him in the water. No, that didn't work. Okay. Do I have a frickin' gun? Can I have a weapon, please? Do I have a weapon? Yes. Oh. Right, okay, I get it. This line. Yeah, I don't know what the... What's that? Ah, ammo. Okay, let's do this. Can I leave? No. Okay. It's been so long since I played that I can't... That looks troublesome. That door's... No, that's okay. That door was already open. Because that's the woman. Yeah. And I couldn't target quick enough. Well done. Well done. Retry. We're trying that again. Oh yeah. Moment of silence for Baywatch Lady. Yeah, this still looks... It does. Stylized art stays looking as good as it did at the start. Going for...
Yeah? Not a good time. Tell the Mongol if we spotted the target. I'll report back when it's done.
Going for realism means you can only be as real as the time that you're from. But stylizing, that looks good. Punch him in the face! Yes! Where's his gun? Where am I his gun? you ever played Maniac Mansion on stream? No, funnily enough. I don't think I ever have. Alright, break that window and aim from here. See if I can do it. See if I can get straight to the head. No. No, I can't. Seriously, I've got to reload after that. There we go. Right, good thing for a Wednesday series. Yeah, Maniac Mansion's freaking difficult, but I have it on PC because it's actually inside the Day of the Tentacle. How do I... Medikits? Where's my main... I don't get it. I don't get how to do it. Door's locked. How do I get out then? Challenge you to play it on NES. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the... There's the key. Unlock the door. Right, let's do this. Good idea, play the Day of the Tentacle version. That embedded quite in... Yeah, that was so well done. Yeah, we'll play... Alright, we'll play it. We'll do that. I'll add it to the list. Whoa! Straight in the face. Straight in the face. Conserve ammo. Always use headshots. Got that. Can we leave now? Can I get out of it? Seriously, can I get... Okay. I have a better gun. I don't appear to have a jump button. Oh, I do have a jump button. Okay. Right, I found the jump button. Let's go. I want to jump over this fence. Seriously, let me over the frickin' fence. Seriously? No? Okay, apparently I'm going the wrong way. The action music is a little incongruous with the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. It's been so long, man. Let's go this way. Machinarium is good and busy. I don't know that one. I'll have to look it up. Oh, there! I could hear someone. I couldn't work out where they were coming from. There's another doofus. Is he a doofus Maximus? I would say so. Stop running away, you git. I'm trying to focus on you. Now he's out of target range. Stay on target. Stay on target! Well, you can bugger off, Mr. Driving around in a boat when I haven't got a boat. That's just showing off. Can't run forever, number 13. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There is no exhaustion mechanic. I can literally run forever. This is one of those games where you can take multiple bullets and still run around, but you can't climb over a simple low fence. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing here. Straight in the face. Okay, get in the truck. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, he's got the keys. Okay. That's brilliant. Well, he's gonna go there. You live there now. Where'd you come from? And why is your face all over the floor? There we go. Bloody American place. There we go. There's an American car, so I had to get in the wrong side. Left-hand drive. I love the Brilliant. Do-do-do-do. Right, we'll play until we die horribly. Access the strong room, but do not kill the bank staff. Oh, but I want to. You've told me I can't, so now I want to. I wouldn't have even shot them if you told me that, unless you told me I couldn't. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Is it still loading? Return to game. Yeah, it's still loading. There we go. Right. I'm holding a key.
Please step up to the teller, sir.
Can I not unlock you? Okay. Hello?
Mr. Roland? It's been such a long time.
Okay. Yes.
Please?
Okay. I think I'm about to set off the alarm with all the guns I'm carrying. Nope. Okay.
Our security system. You can't be too careful in today's world.
I love the way that the little tail on the speech bubble is moving to show where he is. That's a really nice effect.
Hello, James. Mr. Roland would like to access his safe.
Hello, Mr. Roland.
It's still at the far end of the room.
Or I'd assume it will be, because why would you have moved it? Look at the size of that door. I want a door like that for my office.
Call me when you're ready.
Whoa. Call me when you're ready to come out. Oh, I will, baby. I will, ducky. No, it's not that kind of call me. Or come out. Alright, let's unlock this. Yes. Holy crap! He's just got a frickin' bomb in his suitcase. Lovely.
Was right. They took the bait.
This version of the game's tops avoid the Yes, I've heard that.
To get their hands on those files. 20 to number 1.
Okay. Can I leave now? Oh, she's following us. Okay.
Another one of that girl's ideas. I'd watch her 6. She's nothing but trouble.
So she put a. So she put the bomb in the. Okay. It's a bit weird. Really weird. Why does Dynamite make everything go? No, it's because we're doing the Bourne identity thing. Whoa! Nice effect. Really nice effect. Do I have to now get... Okay. A bit weird, but okay. It's a Bourne identity thing, essentially. We're going into... memories. Oh, hang on. Do I have to crouch? Yes. I have to crouch to get through. Okay. Now I see what's going on. What's that? What's that down in the corner? The flashing thing. Is that me supposedly hearing something? I don't know. Like that. Get out. To knock out an enemy, approach him cautiously from behind and press fire. Punch him in the face! Yes, that'll do. Memory. Like the song from Cats, yes. Exactly like the song from Cats. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Right, I've nicked some guy's gun. Oh, great, now it's worse. That is a nice use of a stealth mechanic, though, if you think about it. Because I failed the stealth, so now the game is harder. But it hasn't ended. It's just harder.
Don't panic! Please, stay calm!
Where are we?
Huh?
You have killed an innocent person. He was shooting at me! Oh. Do not kill the bank staff. Well... Okay. Okay. If it's going to be like that. That's a numpty. Doesn't count as a death. That's a numpty. Memories. Something, 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 something. I don't actually know the words to memories. Right. Do not kill the bank staff. I'll try not to. Right, we've got to approach cautiously. Well, that failed. And now we've got gunshot things again, so it's going to be more difficult, but never mind. Right, grab the frickin' chick, get it! Smack him! And it's number 13 with the steel chair! Punch him in the face. Can I jump down there? That would be a really bad idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're up quite high. So let's grab another chair. Give me a chair. Yes. Here we go. He saw us. Tap, 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 tap. He's going to come around that corner any second. Smack him with a chair. Yes! Chair for the win. Chair for the win. There's one rare example of effective stealth. Yeah. Because it just works. I love the comic thing. So we can... Even if you're deaf, you're able to take part in the game because you know what's going on. Are you deaf? I said number 13 still alive. The mongoose. Who's the mongoose?
Bunch of pissants!
Oh, he was here. That's brilliant. Oh, that is fantastic. I was looking around to see if he was coming in, but no. He was already here. That dude's left. Oh. Yes, please, for that. Can I have that? No? Okay. I thought we could, but no. Right, I need another chair because I just broke mine. Right, we're leaving.
Where the hell is he? Anything on your side?
The chairman's knocked it. I didn't see that bit. Well, I'm not the greatest at stealth, am I? I'm not the world's most effective stealth officer. But I kind of get this. I get there either way, by using extreme speed and brute force. It seems to work. Grab that. Smash that window, jump up there, and let's go. Checkpoint.
This robber would just take a hostage, then we could shut the damn.
Okay, let's try this.
Oh my god!
Oh. Well, that didn't work. Oh, we don't need a hostage. It's fine. Oh, crap. Right. Is he coming in? No. Oh, he can't get in because I've got the card. Punch him in the face! There we go. Oh! I was really getting into that. I was really getting into that. That's great. It's the only game I'm actually accompanied at stealth. Normally about as stealthy as an elephant in clogs. I would pay to see an elephant in clogs. That would be so cool. Memories. Something, 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 something. All those precious memories. Good game. It really is. It's great. I love it. Right. That, however, is going to have to be the final one for tonight because I have one thing of a personal request. Right, and it's... here we are. Am I not on screen? Why am I not on screen? There. There we go. I'll get there in the end. Okay. That's not the right one. No, that... Is that... No? Why? No! Where's the... Oh, for goodness sake. Right, give me 1 second. I appear to be the wrong camera. Turn the webcam off and bring in this webcam. Where's my webcam? Right, copy that and paste a reference to that. There we go. Now I'm here, actually in the bloody thing, so I can be seen, which is kind of the thing since I'm like the host of the show. Need to be on screen a bit, so let's do this. Right, I'm in the correct position now. Maybe the JRPG series, right, and should have an elephant and clogs. A little elephant with clogs on. That would be cool, actually. I would approve of that. Right, let's do this. I can't type. There we go. Right. So, what I'm going to be doing now. This game is Warhammer Underworlds. It's kind of like Battle Chess crossed with a tactical war game, and it's interesting. I think you'll like it. So I just need to find it on screen. There it is. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know what that was about. Isn't that the Mastermind theme? Kind of? Yeah. Oh, great. Give me a second. I need the screen to actually work for this. The PC screen, that is. There we are. Right. Are we getting this game or not? Did I click it properly? Yes, we did. Right, we're getting this game. So, this... Wow, that's loud. Turn that down a bit. So, this is Warhammer... we need it online. Warhammer Underworlds. And it's like a tactical RPG board game. And you're basically doing a Warhammer skirmish. You have 3 or 4 or maybe even 6 characters. And you get 4 turns per round to trying to hit certain objectives and then battle the enemies, and then they also get 4 turns per round, and there's only 3 rounds. It's a very linear progression of game, but it's different every time you play it, and I think you'll like it. So let's give this a try. I'm going to show you how this goes. I think you'll like it. Right, Shadespire edition. Like I say, this is like £8 at the moment on Good Old Games, so it's not bad. It's also slow as ass, because my computer is not built for this sort of thing, so it's a little bit slow. Right, I'm playing as these guys here. They're all in gold with blue because it looks cool. So we're going to play online against a bot because I'm not very good. No. Not play online. Bot match, that's the one. Bot match. I'm going to play as the Storm people. No handicap. And we're going in. I'm playing against the same people I am. Okay, that'll make it interesting. So, we roll to see who goes first. I'll go first. I get to choose my side of the board. Doesn't really matter either way. It just sets up what colours things are and where your starting positions are. We'll go for that one because it looks nice. And then they'll pick their side of the board, and you stick the pieces of the board together. So if you got a deck for this game and your friend's got a deck, they can have the same deck or different deck, and then they'll mesh together and you play the game on that. Okay, place an objective tile. I'm going to place one there. These are part of the game. Objectives, if you control the objective by being stood on it, then if you've got a card that says hold objective, at the end of that set of rounds you get points. The idea is to get as many points as possible and more than your opponent. Right, I've now got to place an objective tile. Since there's one there and he's just placed one there, I'm going to place one here. It limits the amount of space you can do because it's got to be like 2 around it in each direction. So it's very much limited to where you can put them. And the way I've chosen those, with him choosing that, he's got to go there, and then the last one will be like... Oh! I can put one right in the corner and control it from the start of the map. That's great. We'll do that. Bit cheaty, but you know, these things happen. Right. Place a lethal hex token. Okay, place one there. So that will hurt anyone that stands on it. They'll then decide whether they want to place one. They probably will. And then now we're going in. So that's the setup. That's all we have to do for setup. Now we're actually in the game. So, here's how it works. We've got these deck cards here. These are powers. We can play them at certain points in the game. These are our objectives. These are what we have to do to try and get things. One of them is hold objective 1. Objective 1 is that one that we put... no, it isn't. 5. Where's objective 1? Huh. Where is objective 1? Tactical overview. Let's have a look at this. There it is. Right, so there's... Objective 3 is there. 4, 2, 5. Where's 1? Oh my goodness. Right, there it is. Objective 1 is up at the top. One of our objective cards is to hold that. But it's right in enemy territory, so how are we going to get there? So we might have to decide to throw one of these away. Hold objective 1 is the one that we don't need. Lightning strikes, that's nice. We can get points for doing certain attacks. Hold objective 3. Objective 3 is right down here. That's that one there. So if we just decide to go for that, we can start that now. Because we have to choose whether we discard objectives. So I'm going to discard that one. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, I have to discard them all or keep them all. That's how it works. We can discard individual ones at the end of the first set of 4 turns. That's how it works. Every 4 turns you get to discard and get more ones. So we've rolled to see who's going first. They are, because they got more attacks than I did. So, oh no, I got more attacks. Okay, so I'll go first. So now I get to place a fighter. Well, here's my... Which one's my commander? Here's my commander. So I'm going to grab him. I'm going to place him there. Actually, no. Since he's my commander, I'm going to place him up the front because he's got the best stats. So if I place him there, he'll now start there and get a chance of getting to objective 1. There he is. See what I mean? The game has loads of bells and whistles on it, so it's slow as arse. It's a good game, but my computer is really not good enough for it, you know? So I'm going to go for this guy now and place him over here. so that I can try and control Objective 3 and get the points that we need. It's a really slow-paced game at the start, but once you get into it, it's a lot of fun. Then my final fighter, well, he's going to need to be able to back up his boss if we're going into enemy territory, so I'm going to place him there. See there? Did it work? Yes. It's so frustrating when you can't get it to work quickly enough. Right, let's do this. First round. Take care, Space Chicken. Thanks for coming along, dude, and have a great night. Okay, because I went first, I got a bonus thing, so I think I go first. Yeah. I'm going to go first. I'm going to choose to go first. I can choose to have them go first, but I don't want to. Because we're basically trying to do this as much as we can. Right. So here's our first set of moves. We get to activate, which is select one of our people and do something. And then we get to use the power cards. So there's 2 parts to each turn. Activation and power. Power's the cards. So, let's do this. This guy, in order to get to the objective, I have to get past this guy. So, I'm going to choose to sacrifice his ability to get to over to there at first by selecting a charge, by selecting attack, and then clicking on the guy. I could just choose to move. Take care, Colin. Thanks so much for coming along. Have a great night. I hope to see you soon. Right, we're attacking. I've got 1 hit. If I had a guy with me, that would count as 2 because that's a first backup. But I don't have a guy with me. So I only get 1 hit and he got a defense. Because we're equal there, 1 to 1, he gets to drive back the target or pass. Drive back the target. Can I drive it back? How do I drive back the target? Oh, click to that. Yes. So I can only move into there. Oh, of course! Because that bit, that's scenery, that's blocking him. Okay. Our attack... So our guy, because he successfully managed to fight, is now inspired, which means we get to turn the card for him over and get more power. It's a little thing, but it's fun. So, what have we got here? We have... choose to inspire another character, or choose 2 fighters that are adjacent to each other and switch them, which would be great if he was stood there and I was stood here, and I could then swap and get the objective that we're looking for. But at the moment I can't. So instead, I'm going to inspire one of my characters to make him a harder guy with more stats, and I'm going to do it to this guy down here. Come on, move the screen down. There we are. Inspire our character, which just means when we select this guy, he gets better stats. So watch this. Check him. His card turns round and he's now got more attacks. There we go. Okay. Did it work? See what I mean about the game being slow as arse? It's really annoying. That guy. There. Finally. I don't know why it does that. It's a little buggy. It's got lots of bells and whistles, but for the majority of the time, the game is amazing, and I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I'm going to review it, but guys, what I'd like to know is, do you think this would fit better on board GameHammer, because it's very much a board game, really? Or would it be more appropriate to War GameHammer, because it's a skirmish-style war game? I don't know, and I'm having a lot of trouble deciding. I'd love to know your opinion, because it'll help, basically. It'll help me a lot. So, it's one of those games. I'm really enjoying it, though. Right, is he fighting? Yes, he's still moving. Having both sides playing the same team means that all the activation markers for the turns is very annoying. Oh, choose your reaction to play or pass. What's this? Duel of Wits. Play this card when an opponent plays a ploy to draw 2 power cards. Yeah, go for that. I'll get more power cards. Because you never know, we might be able to use them. So we get to pull 2 more out of our deck. Hey, hey. Let's see what we got this time. What extra do we get? A healing potion. Excellent. Yeah. And an upgrade, which we can't play at the moment. No, then. That's not a. That's a ploy. Okay, we'll pass now. We don't need to play that. Depends on how widely defined board game, I suppose. Anything that counts as a board game, or only classic board games. That's the thing. Yeah. Playing Monopoly. Monopoly may get a video, but only so that I can discuss what the actual rules of Monopoly are, rather than the ones that we all think are the rules. I don't need to play my healing potion yet because no one's hurt. So it's me now, is it? Excellent. Something about resistance. I didn't read that. Oops. Never mind. Right. My move now. Is it? Oh, we definitely need the actual Monopoly rules video, yeah. Is it my turn now? Can I play? Is this me? Can I frickin' play? Is that what's going on now? Move to there. No, I mean, actually, frickin'... Oh, is this me? Is that my guy? No, that's his guy. So this is my guy. Right. Can I move, please? It's doing this thing again. So annoying. Right. So, see, it's got move missing. I'm on the activation phase. So, you know what? Bugger it. I'll leave him as he is at the moment. And move my other person. Give me the frickin' deck. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's just click on these people to try and get around easier. Where is she? And that's a he. Where's... Oh! He can't move because we charged. Of course he can't. Yeah. But he can move. Okay, if he can move, we're going to here. Yeah. Move. That's his move. Right. He's going to move. And because I've moved rather than charge, I get to use him again. Which is very useful. So, what I'm going to do now is confusion. In order to get past that guy, I'm going to use confusion so that I don't have to fight him to get past. I'm going to use confusion and switch with that guy there. Select a fighter. There we are. Oh, I've got to select my guy and his guy. There we are. Right, so now I'm in a better place. Spiritually. What am I talking about? We're now going to pass because we don't want to throw away the healing potion. Banker in your favour. Collect £100. You have won second prize in a beauty contest. Collect £10. I know. What an insult. £10 for a beauty contest? I wouldn't have even entered. And did I win that or did he? I wasn't paying attention. Looks like I did. Excellent. So he'll have taken a bit of damage. Did he? Did he not? Oh. Huh. Okay. I'd have thought I'd have got some, but okay. We're trying to either get the points we need or kill the guys because you get points that way. And we're very evenly matched. That's our problem at the moment because we're the same frickin' team playing twice. This is so confusing. I can't remember who I am. where my pieces are. How did that guy get to there? Did he get knocked back? I wasn't paying much attention. This is very annoying. But you see what the complexity of the game is? It's like battle chess, but far more in depth in many ways. I really like it. It's really got me into it, you know? Have you ever played Miner Million, or otherwise known as the business game? No. I have a game called it's not League of Nations, it's a Game of Nations or something like that. I think it's a French game. But I've got that and stuff, things like that, but I've never played Miner Million, I have to say. Am I on my... Yes, okay. We're in our activation phase now. So, I need to get that guy off there. But I can't... I can't move because we're locked in battle. Oh, for goodness sake. So, essentially... Right. Okay. What powers have I got? I can do 3 damage with 2 attack dice. Or I can do 3 damage with 2 attack dice. But one of them has cleave on it and the other one has knockback. Well, knockback is the one I need because I need to get him away from me so I can move. If I don't get him away from me, I can't do anything else. So we're going to attack him. Right, we've got an attack. And he has not defended. He's only got support. But he hasn't got anyone next to him, so he doesn't get the support. I actually get to hit him. 3 damage. Drive back the target. To there. Which means they've got to waste time. If they want to try and get me, they've got to waste time. They've got to waste a move. Because you only get 4 moves per round. And we've only got 3 rounds. He's almost dead as well. If we get him, he's gone. If we hit him again, he's gone. He's toast. So that's nice. We now got the chance to get towards him. But with our 2 guys, we can't get there in this round. So what I'm going to do is go and grab the other objective. They're really going for it. Oh my goodness, now that guy's got support because he's got a guy next to him on the hexes. So he actually gets to hit me hard. I've only got 1 defense. But he gets 2 attacks because of the support. So he gets to knock me back. Right, we have no chance now of getting that objective there at all. So we have a problem. I'm going to pass because he's not hurt. I'm going to have to go for the other objective and just get that and make sure we've got it. And hope that the next one comes out with an equally easy to get move. So that's him. Where's her? Angela Red. That's the woman at the bottom of the game. She's right down the bottom. Why can't I frickin' see her? Where is she? Why is there so much bloom on the screen as well? It's bloody annoying. Right, move to objective 3. Just move there. There we are. The business game's fun. My favourite board game, I think. I played it on and off since I was a teenager. Then modified the rules and made it much more fun. Cool. Right, that's all we can do for the moment. I don't need to use the powers. So pass. They've got 1 more attack, or at least 1 more move, 1 more turn before the end of this phase. We have now got an objective. They can't possibly get to this one. They cannot get to this objective. So she is fine. We've got a point in our bag. Their only option is to try and kill us. They've got 3 hits there. That exclamation mark counts as 2. So they've got 3 and I only got 1. They're going to hurt us bad. 3 damage. He's really badly hurt. And knocked back again. Just trying to keep... They've got an idea that we are trying to get to this objective. What's this reaction say? My turn. Play this after an attack or ploy that damages a friendly fighter. Push them up to 1 hex and make an attack action with them. Let's play that. That came out earlier when we picked up those 2, which is nice. Right. Choose a reaction to play. We're playing that. We're playing the reaction. So I get to move to here. I get to get closer to their guy. So, and then I get to attack as well. So what have I got? I have got overhead strike with cleave or knockback. Well, he's almost dead, so it doesn't. I don't need the knockback, because if I hit him, he's dead. He's only got 1 attack point, and I've got 3 damage on either way. So I'm going to use cleave because it increases my chances of actually hitting. Two hits, and he's only got 1 defense. I cleave. He's down. 3 damage. Did he use a healing potion to get... He did. Drive back the target. Yeah, get him out of the way. I need him out of the way so that we've got a clear shot to the target for next round. So we're going to do that. Right. Now the powers section comes out. And here's the thing. I can use powers and they can use powers on both of our turns power section. So I can now use healing potion. It doesn't guarantee healing, but I'm going to go for it anyway because it's better than nothing. So it doesn't guarantee a healing, but he's only got 1 hit point out of 4 at the moment, so we need to give this a try. Select him. Right, let's see what we roll. Hopefully we'll roll some successes. I rolled a shield, so I get 2 hit points. I healed. Excellent. There we go. Okay, now we're back in the game because we've got options here. We've got a lot of options now. Right. When they finish their faffing about, we go to the end. It's now score with our characters. Score objectives even. We got an objective. We're holding the 3rd objective, which is the one that's down in the corner. Our characters just stood there. That's it. We've managed to get that now. So we have a point. We can spend those points, but it doesn't reduce the amount we have at the end of the game. It just turns it over so that we can't spend it again. Do we want to discard objectives? Let's have a look. What objectives have we got? Horde objective 1. That's the one we're trying to get to over there. It's actually doable in the next round if we play our cards right. So we'll keep that. What's this one? Score this immediately if any enemy fighter is taken out of action by a charge action made by one of your fighters. So if we don't score if we just take them down in a fight. We have to have charged in and hit and won. That's actually doable given that this guy over here only has 1 hit point left. So this dude here only has 1 hit point. If he charges, we get it. If he charges, we get it. And we get another attack on that guy there. But if we don't charge and we just move, then we have 3 rounds instead of 1 round to fight that guy. So it's a gamble. I'm going to say we keep it and go for it because, well, no guts, no glory. So we're not going to throw away our objective cards. We now get to choose to use our point here to pick an upgrade and put it onto some of our people. What upgrades have we got? We have Lightning Blast. When make a critical hit, we inflict an extra damage point on one of the enemies that's in an adjacent hex. So if we got that and we did a critical hit on him, we could add an extra damage to that guy there who's got 4 hit points. So that could be fun. What's this other one? Fatal Riposte. During an attack action that targets this fighter and fails, roll an attack die. On a roll of hit or critical, this fighter cannot be driven back, and they can make an attack action. Actually, that's better for us than the other one, because they're going to attack. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to choose to upgrade on this guy here. Because they're going to attack him. He's damaged. They're going to make sure they attack him. Select a fighter. Oh. Only usable on him. Oh well, let's use it. He's got extra powers now because the leader guy is nice. Okay, I'd have preferred on the other guy, but never mind. Right, we're going to use that. So he's going to be the one that charges in and attacks that guy there. He's going to attack him. That's how we're going to do it. Right, what power card we got left? That one? No, we could upgrade if we get an extra thing. So I'm going to say pass. Here we go. We're not discarding any. We're now going to draw the extra cards. We start each round with 5 power cards and 3 objectives. So we've got another objective now. Change of tactics. Score this immediately if a friendly fighter on guard makes a charge action. So if we set one of our guys to guard, that loses us an action, but then we charge and we get a point. Guaranteed. So yeah, we're obviously gonna do first round, one of our guys is on guard. Guard increases your defensive nature. That guy there has already been hurt. Of course we're going to use guard on him, and then we're going to charge, and that's how it's going to work. Take care, James. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night. Right, are we in? Finish the end phase. There, we're starting the round. Now we roll to see who starts this round. Every single part of this game is randomized by dice rolls. It's very nice. So they're going first this time because they got a critical. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, they've chosen to go first. I think they've chosen to go first. Yeah, they have. Yep, there we go. Right, they're going to immediately attack. I don't know which of us they're attacking. They've got a critical... Yeah, they're attacking us. Okay. 2 damage. If we hadn't healed that guy, he'd be dead now. And he gets knocked back. Wonderful. That is fantastic. Thank you very much for doing that. That's changed my plans. A lot of my plans, in fact. And they're using their lightning blast power to attack my other guy as well. Wonderful. Right, let's do this. What powers have we got? Choose a friendly fighter and push them 1 hex. Nice. Choose any enemy fighter and push them 1 hex. Okay. Choose an enemy fighter and push them 1 hex in any direction. That is useful for us. Choose an enemy fighter, push them 1 hex. I'm going to choose the guy that's on the objective that we're trying to get, and I'm going to push him off the objective. Select that fighter. Select where to put him. I don't really care once he's off there. So let's stick him on a hex at the back, where he's going to be no problem for anyone. There we go. Right, let's do this. What did he just do? Shield barge. He's shield barging us? Huh. Okay. Choose a friendly fighter, push them 1 hex. Don't need that right now. I'm going to save that for if we need it for later on, just to get onto an objective. Let's hold back on that and see how we get on. What are they going to do? Are they going to play any more cards? No, it's our turn now. Okay, let's do this. Activation phase. Put him on guard. Actually, sod it. Get him to the object. No, put him on guard because he's only got 1 hit point left. How's he only got 1 hit point left? Did they really hurt us earlier on? Right, he's on guard now. And we don't want to play any powers at the moment, so pass. And the reason I've done that is we can still go and charge. First attack action in the next activation game. Oh no, he's going to cleave us. He's going to actually cleave us. This could be bad. Pass. Oh no. I've messed up. I should have ran instead of guarding, because Now he can step back onto the objective. And we've wasted our card. Oh my goodness. He's killed us. Our main guy is down. Yeah. We're dead. We're gonna have problems winning now because our main guy is down. I messed up, guys. To be honest with you, though, he'd have attacked us either way. Lightning strike, so they're gonna try... Oh, because they get a thing, because they charged, yeah. I don't think we can win, but we're going to keep going and see how it goes. This is going to end badly for us. No, we don't want to play that. We don't want to play the push, because we're just going to run forward on our move and hope for the best. I don't think we can win at all, in fact, because we've only got two guys. One of them is in the middle of bloody nowhere because we messed up. What's our objectives again? Hold objective 1. Yeah, enemy fighter is taken out of action by a charge icon made by one of your fighters, and score this if a fighter on guard makes a charge action. So there's our options. So we need to move, basically. We need to move to our objective. We're going to objective 1. Go, 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 go! Hold that objective. That's what we need to do. We get that. Right. We've got 2 moves after this. Just 2. Right. We're now going to have the option of power cuts. Right. I'm going to hold back on our ability to nudge in case we get pushed off there for something. We need to be on that at the end of Act 4 of this. So the end of our turn, basically. The final turn in this round. We need to be on that hex. So I'm going to keep the nudge in case we get knocked off it. Somehow. I doubt it's going to happen. Meanwhile, we have to get our other person in who is undamaged because she's been in the corner. And they're going to try and consolidate around us. Crap. We've lost. They're going to take out our other guy now. And you see how quickly everything turns around. We're in the lead at the start of this round. Start of this round. Yes, round. And it turns around so quick. I love this game because it's so interesting. You can't tell what's going to happen at the start of a game. It can turn on a dime just like that. We are screwed, basically. At this point, we are freaking screwed. We can't win. We've got one person left. Oh, dear. And I have no cards that resurrect. I don't think this faction we're playing as has cards to resurrect. So we're screwed. We need to bring up our person and try and get to that objective from the other side of the board. I don't see it happening, but we can but try. Right, we can move to there. Move. Here we go. We're going in. We're rushing forward. Come on, we can do this. Our person is going to go rush, rush, hut, hut. They can only move 3 hexes. We're freaking screwed. We can't get to anywhere we need to be. So, I'm now going to use nudge. We still can't get to where we need to be, but we can get close enough that we can charge. Which could get us a point. And that's probably as best as we're going to get. Let's select the fighter. And select that hex there, so we're closer. Right. We've got 1 turn left. If you charge, you can't use this person again for the rest of the round. But there's only 1 action left in the round. So our next action will be charge, because we might get a point. It's probably not going to happen, but we might get a point. Are they going to use some powers? No? Okay. They're gonna... Oh no, they're gonna heal. Okay. Huh. They're gonna heal that one, so we're not gonna attack that one. I'm gonna go for the other one that's hurt. Which we can't get to, because it's at the back. Oh, great. Right, we have to charge someone, and someone who's only minor damage, and hope that we get all of our attacks. Here we go. Right, our person. We can't charge because we've moved. We could attack, but we can't charge. You see, I get confused with it. The game can be a bit confusing, but there's nothing else I can do at the moment. There's no powers I can use, so pass to the next thing. That's the end of the round. We have scored no points. We have lost 2 people, and we are 5 points behind. That's nice. So, I'm going to go all in now. They managed to get points for not getting hurt. Because I did so badly in that round. Right. We can now discard our objectives. No, they're still doing their stuff. We can now, in a moment, we'll be able to do our objectives. This is so frustrating because we started out so well. Right. We might as well... Now, we have no score. We've got no scoring. I'm going to throw all of our objectives away. On the grounds that, let's face it, we don't need to do this now. I'm going to throw the objectives away. Oh. Okay. If I charge, 2 of those are the same. But I can't charge and hold objective 1. And I can't get to objective 1 because I have to go through them. So I'm going to discard objective 1. I can't get to it. There's no way. So hold objective 1, discard. See what other thing I can get. What do I get instead? Nothing? Okay. I'm going to go all in on that. We're now charging. There is no other option. We have to try this because we can't get to objective 1. But we've got 2 options to get through if we charge. We can't win, but we might come out of it with more than 1 point. What's our powers? They're all upgrades, aren't they? And that's an upgrade for a character we don't even have now because he's dead. So chuck those. We can't upgrade anyway because we're not going to get the points to upgrade until the end of the round. So throw all of those away and hope that we get powers or something that we can actually use in the round to keep us alive. That is our best bet right now. So chuck them all and let's go. We're going all in on new cards. Let's do this. And hope we get something we can use. Let's see how this goes. Very tactical. I love the game for that. Score this in the end phase if a surviving friendly fighter has 3 or more upgrades. Well, we can't get that because we can't get 3 or more upgrades. We go second, I suspect. Hi 247 Trains, how you doing? Do I get to select who goes first? Huh. I'll go first. Right, here we go. We're going in. 3rd and final round of the game. Right, our first option. Select our character. And go on guard. Because if we attack while on guard, one of our things is completed. One of our options is completed. We get a point, and that's all we can do right now. I'm pretty good, thanks. How are you? You say you're good? Excellent. What's this do? Choose a friendly fighter and put them on guard. So I could have just... Okay. Right, we can also drop shards. So I'm going to keep both of those. If we drop shards, we can block a move, but we can't really do any of that at the moment because if I do that, it limits my options rather than theirs. Enemy fighters cannot support the target the first attack. That is a waste of time. They've just played a wasted card because I don't have support. So they're essentially burning a card. Seems a bit weird, but okay. They've just given themselves an upgrade of more moves. They're coming for me. Interesting. They really are going to come for me. Right, here we go. We haven't got many options. Here we go. Zoom in. Right. That one at the back has only one hit point, but I can't get to him. Which is a shame. Yeah, he's now moving out the way. He's going for the objective. Wonderful. Okay. Oh dear. Here's the thing though. If I manage this, we've got an interesting situation. If I manage to rush forward and kill that one, because I can do 3 damage and he's only got 3 hit points, I can get a second thing this turn. So let's go for it. I can get 2 challenge points. I can't win, but I could get 2 extra, so we won't end on 1, which is basically the best we can do in this game now. Our aim is essentially to not die on 1 hit, die on 1 challenge point. I'm rushing forward and attacking that guy because I can't get to anywhere else. I can't get to the other guy. I have to go for this. Here we go. We're all in. This is our final person. We are going to get attacked repeatedly after this. I doubt we're going to be alive at the end of it. I've got 3 hits and he's only got 1 defense. We hit. We've done it. 2 damage. We failed. We failed because I thought we had 3. It's the other guy who has 3 hits. Oh, we've already got the 2 hit person. Carp. Right, we'll just knock him back. He'll have to move and waste a turn if he wants to come and attack us. We'll at least have a higher chance of being alive at the end of the game. It's not a big chance, but, you know, these things happen. We scored. We've managed to score. We've got a point. Right, we get to choose some cards now. What have we got? So, we've got some upgrades. If the fighter's not out of action at the end of the 3rd action phase, gain 1 additional glory point. That's nice. We could try that, but we're going to be dead. Choose a friendly fighter and put them on guard. Extra move, but we can't move anymore. Extra number of wounds. Not really applicable because it's the final round. It doesn't matter. We're going to die anyway. Might as well try and use this. Can we play that? Can we upgrade our character? Select a character. There we go. We're upgrading them. So, if they're still alive at the end of this, we get 1 extra point. So we'll end on 3 instead of 2. Choose a friendly fighter, push them 1 hex. Interesting that they pushed there. Okay. Interesting. Right, okay. We now have more things we can play. What's these? What are these again? put my character on guard. They're already on guard. Or place a shard fall token. I'm going to drop a shard. We can't move. We can't get to where we wanted to get to but we can drop a shard and stop them from being able to bring in their backup. We've selected a hex there. That hex is now unusable. You can't stand on it for this entire round. Just to block them. So that guy over there at the back now can't support this big guy. There's no way you can get him there in time to be able to support, which reduces the amount of people that can attack us. And that's all we're doing now. We're just trying to survive. We're already on guard, so we don't need to be guarded twice. Here we go. Going into the next section. We have no options now. This is it. We're dead. He's going through our shield. If we get hit again, that's it. We're gone. But we already knew that going into this. This was our only option. We can't move. We can't attack. All we can do now is hold on and hope that we're still alive at the end of the game to get that extra point. We can't win at all. But let's see how well we lose. Right. Here's the thing. We can't move our character. Those little red markers here show that we've fought and we've moved. So, we could draw new cards, or we could discard these ones and draw some new ones. We can't beat any of these. Except that one. Score immediately if an enemy fighter is taken out of action by a charge action. Well, actually, we can't score any of those. So, we might as well discard all of our cards and go all in on a new set. Why not? We might get something that could be useful. It's unlikely. So, let's see. We can't possibly do any of these. Score in the end phase if a friendly fighter has 3 or more upgrades. We don't. So, let's drop this one because we can't get it. For goodness sake. Destroy that one. See what we get instead. You never know. Might be decent. Hold objective 4. Is that objective? No, objective 5. We have not won. We can't get the objective. But you know, it was worth a try. It was definitely worth a try. That is our final thing, so pass. We can't get it. We can't win. But it's interesting to see how well we're going to lose. And that's what we're trying for now. Let's do this. Come on. They've got one more. Oh, is this us now? No, this is them. And we have one more option. They're going to fight. Yep, they're going to move in and fight. Of course they are. They've got no reason not to. They've missed. They missed. Somehow, we are still alive. And remember, if we are still alive at the end of the final round, then we get an extra point. And that's all we're playing for at this point. This is amazing. We're still here. How? How are we still alive? Right, our final act, we already know what's going to happen here. Because we don't have the ability to move or attack. So, we're now going to discard another objective. This one about scoring if we've took an enemy leader out. That could be good, but I'm not going to. This is the one we're going to take away. If we've got 3 or more upgrades, we're not going to get that. So drop that. See what comes up. You never know, it could be good. Could be survive. I don't know if that's a card. We're about to find out, I suppose. Score this immediately when your warband takes an enemy fighter standing in enemy territory out of action. Well, that's a possibility. So we could score with that. So we're now going to pass and see what happens. If we get some kind of riposte, then that we could take him out. It's unlikely. Very, very unlikely. But you never know. Because they've got a guy that can come in and we could take him out. Here we go. This is the final round. The final act of final round. Are they going to take us out? They've got a hit. We have not defended. They have won. And we don't get any extra points. It was worth a try, but we don't get any extra. And that's it. We fell at the final hurdle. How good is this game? Nothing in this happened the way I expected. Nothing in this happened the way I hoped. And that's it. But here's the fun part. Because there are some power cards that can resurrect, them killing all of our people does not end the game automatically. They have done what we call a tabling. They have tabled my guys. Because there's none left on the table. But that doesn't automatically end the game. Which I think is hilarious. Right, opponents scoring, and basically they've won. They managed to hold an objective. Oh, the little cheeky monkey. He ran onto that to attack me. So he combined two things. He gets so many extra points because he got to kill us at the end. That is hilarious. If none of your fighters are out of action. So, because he tabled us and didn't lose a guy, he got huge amounts of points. That is brilliant. That is an absolute trouncing of me there. They're winning by 14. So guys, what do you think of the game? I like it, but I'm not sure whether it's a board game or a war game. Because it's kind of both. It's a skirmish board game. Oh. Whoa. Beating me by 14 points. My goodness. Yeah, and I'm still ranked at 4. Because I haven't managed to do much. What a game, guys. What a game. Right, let's close this down. And that's going to have to be the end of the show tonight. So, do you want to exit the application? Yes. Great, there we go. So, guys, how good was that? I really enjoy that game. It's one of my favourites. It's a personal favourite of mine. And, right, all I'm going to say now is that thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. I've really enjoyed it tonight, guys. It's been a lot of fun. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have had a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow where we're doing live game coding, so we'll see how that goes. And until then, I've been Zoe Kirk Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer Live. We're back because the office is not overheating and I don't have COVID anymore. So see you later and bye for now. Bye!